Well, it looks like 2024 is the 70th anniversary for good old BK. I mean, has it really been that long? Well, to help them celebrate, they're going to be releasing a limited time only sweet treat that looks perfectly suited for the occasion. That's right, guys, and that said sweet treat is going to be their all-new birthday pie slice. And of course, it's coming up next for you here on the channel, so sit tight because as always, I'm Ian K, and you're about to peep this out. Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
Yeah, I'm definitely a fan of the marketing when it comes to these things, guys, and I have to say, this is looking really cool. Take a look at this box here for this birthday pie slice over here at BK. I am totally digging the amount of candles around here. Even though it's not 70 of them, it's definitely very festive, and it looks really cool. Let me break this one down for you fully before we get right into it. Okay, so the birthday pie slice here at BK, officially available around the middle of May onwards for a limited time only, guys. And I have to say, again, the packaging is looking really cool, but it's not what's on the outside, of course, it's what's on the inside. And as you're gonna see with the magic of editing, we've got a very nice little situation here and a very festive dessert for sure. What this birthday pie slice consists of is a cookie crumble crust that's actually got a very nice birthday cake filling, and of course it's going to be topped off with a rainbow colored sprinkle blend. We've got cake bites and a whipped topping. So as you can see, it is totally going all in on the birthday theme, and I gotta say, guys, again, presentation wise, it's looking pretty cool. Those cake bites are looking really awesome on the top, and a decent amount of that whipped topping in the very back as well. So let's see if the flavor delivers on this one for the 70th anniversary for good old BK. This is their birthday pie slice. Let's peep this out. Yeah, I gotta say right off the break, I'm definitely a fan of a cookie crumble crust as well as a graham cracker crust. It doesn't really matter what it is. I gotta say, guys, that's absolutely my favorite. And there's a decent amount of that crust all the way around here, as you can see, looking pretty nice. But guys, the birthday cake filling and the cake bites, as well as that sprinkle blend and the whipped topping, this is just looking really festive. So very cool. Let me give this a shot for you. This is gonna be kind of a quickie review, but wow, that is thick. Look at that action right there. Very nice. Here we go, guys. It's the birthday pie slice here at BK. It's to celebrate 70 years. I can't believe it's been that long. Let's peep this out. Very sweet. Birthday cake flavor. Wow. Very rich and creamy on this one, guys. Very rich and creamy. It's dense, it's rich, and I gotta say, guys, that cookie crumble crust is my favorite. It's very buttery, and I gotta say, very smooth with that birthday cake filling right over there. And the actual cake pieces, the little bites on the very top of this there. Let's just try one by itself real fast. Almost like a Sara Lee pound cake type of situation. Very dense. Wow. This is easily a top tier pie for them. And I gotta say, it's very well thought out with what it's got. So definitely digging the birthday cake flavor. It's smooth, rich, and creamy on that filling right over there. But again, the butteriness of that crust is a banging situation with this. Let's keep going in, guys. And you know what? Let me get a little bit of that whipped topping as well too, just to add a little bit more goodness on top of this. Happy birthday, happy anniversary to BK. Let's keep going in. Man, this is highly worth it. It really is. Well, as you can see, there's a fairly decent amount of that birthday cake filling right on top of that cookie crumble crust, guys. It is a very decent amount. It's nice and cold as well, so it's got a nice chill to it. But obviously with the pound cake pieces that I'm calling in the very top of that, those cake bites, a very lovely situation with a little bit of the added crunch of the sprinkle blend and of course the whipped topping. Very nicely done on this, and I gotta say, the execution along with the presentation, along with everything with flavor, is pretty nice. So for about a $2.49 on average, this is not bad for what you're getting here, guys. Pretty tasty. Yeah, it's a pretty tasty sweet treat, guys, and outside of the 70th anniversary, I don't really get desserts over at fast food spots too often. I mean, I do like to review them naturally if they're promo stuff, kind of like this one. So this is something I'd probably get at least one more time because, again, the butteriness of that crust on the very bottom is just a banging situation. It's so buttery and rich, and I'm totally digging the fact of that authentic birthday cake type of flavor with the goodness on the middle of it there. I know it's kind of contrasty because of the, there we go, because of the weather outside. But guys, loveliness indeed. I gotta say, the addition of those cake bites is a beautiful thing, guys. Very nice. Let's go for one more bite. We'll wrap the review with the rating coming up next. But it's heavy on the sugar naturally, but it's smooth and rich, and I gotta say, very dense, very fun to eat. So highly recommended to give this one a shot. Let's go for one more bite and we'll wrap this one up. Hang out. Very nice. Well, as if you couldn't tell by now, I definitely recommend giving this one a shot, guys. Like I said, with everything you've seen and heard up to this point, this is a very, very decadent little treat there. And again, with the marketing, with everything, with the flavor, with the presentation, this is super fun. And I gotta say, with the addition of those cake bites on the very top of it, it really sends this one over the top. Flavor-wise, price-wise, not bad. This is definitely something to check out, absolutely. All right, so with that said, I'm going to have to give the birthday pie slice over here at BK to help commemorate their 70th anniversary, which I still can't believe. That is crazy. 70 years are pretty rocking, 9 out of 10. Guys, a beautiful situation, and I gotta say, with everything you've seen and heard, like I said up to this point, it really does deliver. That cookie crumble crust is a beautiful situation, and the nice dense richness that I'm getting from the birthday cake filling really is pretty nice. But even with that, you already know the wild card for me is going to be those cake bites. The Sara Lee-like goodness on the very top of that one there. Very, very dense, very rich, and the fact that the pie is cold on top of it is a beautiful thing indeed. So definitely give this one a shot. I'd highly recommend it. It is absolutely something you should try at least one time. It's pretty awesome. All right, so do me a quick favor like always. Drop those comments down below. What did you guys think of the birthday pie slice over here at BK? Did it look pretty banging to you? I mean, did it really look on point in terms of celebrating their 70th anniversary? And hey, while we're on the topic of the anniversary, do me another quick favor. Drop some more comments down below and let me know what your earliest memory of Burger King is when you were a kid, possibly. What's the one thing that you remember from BK from way back in the day? Drop those comments down below and definitely let me know. And with that, this is Ian K closing out another high-quality foodie feature for you here on Peep This Out Reviews, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. So why you stay tuned for that next review coming real soon. In the meantime, stay frosty. Hey guys, I'd like to take a quick moment to thank all of our YouTube channel members and Patreon supporters. Guys, thank you so very much for your monthly contribution to the channel. It's because of your direct support that the channel continues to grow, and you really do help me to keep delivering the content that you want to see. I couldn't do it without you, and I seriously appreciate the love and support. Thanks again for all you do and for being such a big part of our positive community here on the platform. Hey, thanks for checking out this review, guys. But just in case you didn't see the one I did before this one, you can find it right up over here, along with what I think YouTube's going to recommend for you to check out as well. As always, I think you'll find something to like in both of them, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. See ya.